Come on, let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. Stop avoiding me!
Glacial! Confringo! Confringo! Reparo!
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Confringo!
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its If it's in this catacomb,
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit at...
Perfect.
I didn't.
Good. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Opening all of these is tempting.
This room is taller than it looks. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Bombarda! Glaciers! Confringo! Bombarda! Flipendo! Leviosa!
Rid the world of another spy.
Flipendo!
I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio! Bombarda!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarda!
All this grass.
Confringo!
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. Hold on to that diary.
It does mention...
Really? We need to focus on...
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked on the side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bombarda. Sendo. Rependo. Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Bombarda. Confringo. Rependo. Accio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. That worked. Keep going.
Accio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Sendo. Imperial.
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio! Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the script.
You're not, Ominid.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the... I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos!
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Accio.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Aha! There you are!
Imperial! Flipendo! Bombarda!
What was that?
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I will make it. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Imperial!
Well, you can do that. No, that's let's get this exposed up. Stay back! Keep out the way!
We have to fight!
I won't rest. Got it!
You're not...
We'll make the Sebastian! Oh, stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Pringle! You call that spell cast? The break points!
To the right!
Got it!
They're closing in!
You'll not win here.
Sebastian! Be careful! Mind!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sal.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify... Why, Sebastian?
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise. face right out of a storybook. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Dark wizards are greedier than nippers and meaner than trolls.
Come now, don't be
Hasn't been
stingy.
anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there? You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one of those negotiators.
New instruments are expensive.
If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade, I'll give them something to sniff at. Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
I could use some gold. Tips in the hat.
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a weird past. If I thought I could compete with
Come now, don't be
in the
stingy.
old pub in Hogsmeade. On second thought, I'd rather be the one drinking the fire whiskey than pouring it. If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere. Could use a few more house elves in my house. Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it. I don't think
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. She didn't send...
What did you find out?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about... Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. It looks as if she wasn't collared with the other dragon. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Imperial!
I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Petrificus totalis! How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I bet it's Captain.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grub horn.
Or just raring for a...
Whoa, what was that? Well, there's no coming back now. Over here! Watch out! It's her domain, so make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head...
Shall we head back? I'm ready.
I am. After I...
Understandable.
True. So why haven't they come after us?
Unless what?
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption.
Hello, pardon me.
Did you want to watch me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house out. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would...
You'll be able to give Penny if you want the shop, and Penny...
Why is your mistress set?
Penny... she has...
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news, and you can find Mistress... Penny does hope she...
What did you think would happen?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Chips in the hat.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Madam Mason.
Why, yes.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy to have a buyer.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. And
Quick one. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason?
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to...
I have to say...
I am indeed. Wonderful. Shall I head direct...
Please do. Oh, they're in a chest at the back of the... As you get organised, I wish you the...
Aloha, Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Butterflies were attracted.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop...
Oh, Penny is...
I'm glad you're here.
Goodness, there is much...
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Lumos. Bombarder! Confringo!
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You see graves. What fun this will be! For me.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
What in the... Who's there? Bombarder! Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Bats. Lovely.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Seems as if I should hang something there. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Lumos.
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarder. Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Glacier. Reparo. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a
Lumos.
bit longer than the others.
Defendo. Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides mirror to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me. It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.